I'm back here behind the Bridgeport, just about to remove the hide 9 controller. Well, the control board. So, pretty exciting to see what that's made of. There's a lot of ICs, definitely. So, it's been removed. There's the power supply. Just to trigger some people. Won't be hanging there for long. And here we have the marvelous control board. It's a thick one, actually. You can see all the capacitors, ICs. Look at all those resistors. It's the same value, just a whole row of it. My guess is for the PLC. When I purchased the machine, I was informed that it was a fuse blown, and if I would replace the fuse, all the parameters would get back or be reloaded. I don't know, from a backup. Now I don't know if that's true or if that's just an easy way to sell the machine, but there are some fuses right here. Now they could have meant the main fuse, the main control fuse, yes, inside of here. Or, well, it's technically batteries for the CMOS of the machine. Now, I'm not really going to replace those. This is already blasphemy. Removing a perfectly healthy hide 9 controller, replacing it with Linux CNC. Other than that, it's actually a functioning machine from my knowledge. So, blasphemy it is. But I don't really care. I want a cam-capable machine, if you know what I mean. I'm actually kind of debating selling this controller. There might be some money in it. I'm more in it for helping someone else. These are really old machines. So if I could help a business or another individual with this controller, that was the point of that. I don't believe I'm going to make money with this, so I would rather make someone happy. Just to keep you guys along, these are the two main cables that I need, which connects to the various functions of the machine, like the end stops of the machine, the tool changer. So those are the main connectors I need. Some of these cables are for the control panel, the keyboard. I believe this is for the keyboard matrix on the top. That's for the pulse generator, you know, the wheel. That's for the CIT screen. I don't know if I can show you. It's right behind here. It's down there. So two of those connectors are for the controller. Some of them, you see the round ones here, is for the motor encoders. There's X and Y, I believe. The one socket is actually defective, so the previous owners reprogrammed it to run off the B-axis connector. You can see it potentially had two others, I don't know, depending on the options purchased. Anyway, these bad boys are the main offenders of this retrofit. Alright, I'm a little braver, so I'm going to talk a little louder. As you can see, the controller is now off. Right here. We have the PSU, the power supply. And beneath it, we have the controller. As you can see. No plugs. So, I found myself a box. I'm going to store it in it. And just to be clear of any confusion, I have crossed out the fan and the fan name, so people won't think it's a fan. And written, old controller for the Bridgeport Interact 308. High 9 CNC 2500. of newspaper. I'm going to wrap it around and put it in the box.